Welcome back, folks. We're visiting today with Lori Klein, who is a candidate for LD1 in the House, and I want to urge you to go to her website, which is www.electlori, L-O-R-I, Klein, Klein.com. Lori,
thank you, Terry.
Welcome, and we're glad to have you. It's an honor and a privilege to have you here. Let's talk a little bit more about why you're leaving the Senate after honorable conservative service in the Senate and going to the House in LD1. Let's talk about those issues.
Thank you, Terry. Yes, I served in the Senate in LD6 for this first term. We had a very good conservative Senate. We passed out some wonderful bills. And unfortunately, in this last year, they were killed in the House. So, you know, and with our new redistricting now, our new district goes down from 303, it goes to Cave Creek, Carefree, Anthem, all the way up to Seligman. So we're all together now part of this new district. So I looked at the record of my new seatmates for the first time that I have, and I noticed that I am clearly the most conservative candidate. So because we passed out so many good anti-union bills, school choice, just a number of things, boots on the ground, I felt that it's important for me to run in the House to keep that conservative majority and keep us honest here. So I'm running to be the conservative choice, and I am the most conservative person running in the House race here in the new LD1. So that is why I want your vote, and if you're conservative, I would like you to put your faith in me that I will do the right thing.
And folks, we want you to go to the website, go to electloriklein.com. We've got the links there to go to the Goldwater Institute and also to go to Americans for Prosperity. Don't take Lori's word for her conservative credentials. Go to the Goldwater Institute and see that they've given her an A-. Go to Americans for Prosperity and see how they've scored her in the 95th percentile in terms of conservative action. So you want to get the objective information on this. Now, Lori, we were visiting earlier today about how long you've been in Yavapai County, and you've had a summer cabin up here for 16 years. And
yes, that's correct, in Breezy Pines, which is between Dewey and Mayor up in the Bradshaws.
And full-time, you've been down in Anthem, and since they redistrict and change the district, you're in a position, kind of a unique position, to represent not just some place like Anthem, but also Yavapai County.
Well, to me, it's a blessing. I love Prescott, and it's going to be a lot of fun to be here as a representative for this area. And I've always voted the right way on all the issues that deal with rural areas and the cattlemen and so on, because that's the heart of this state, really. And also, we want to truly do the best thing we can to encourage growth here in Arizona, and especially in this area.
Now, when it comes to tax policy, and I think this is one of your areas where you're strongest, when it comes to tax policy, you were an early and very, very committed supporter of the fair tax. Talk about how you see taxation at the state level.
Thank you, Terry. Yeah, absolutely. In order to grow business, in order to bring in business from out of state, we need to do certain things to unleash the economic engine. And the first thing we need to do is restructure our taxes, lower the business personal property equipment tax, which is 20%. It's one of the highest in the country. That's a barrier to manufacturing. There are certain things we need to do to restructure, because we still want to fund education and all the things that we need to fund, but we also need to wean ourselves away from income taxation and look more at the use taxes and look more at other ways of funding our infrastructure in this state, because otherwise we cannot compete with Texas, Nevada, Washington State, and others that do not rely so heavily on income taxation.
We're in a situation in the United States today where we have to have a change to the right. We have, if you saw the news in the last couple of days, there's been a rash of bankruptcies at the municipal level in the state of California. Yesterday, Scranton, Pennsylvania filed bankruptcy, and their reorganization plan included a 33% property tax increase. The alternative to a new broad-based tax system that allows everyone to have skin in the game is what's going on in Stockton and Compton and Scranton. And you're gonna have to vote conservative for people who understand that taxes have to be broad-based and low rates, or we're gonna be stuck in a no-growth future. Lori, what else can we tell the folks here to wrap it up today about what you'd like to accomplish in the House of Representatives for LD1?
Well, I definitely want to be able to hear what your issues and concerns are, and I'm sure that they're the same concerns that we all have. We want jobs for our families, and we want to do everything we can to uphold our Constitution and our rights as citizens, and come with common sense ideas that will truly be within the scope of the proper role of government. I'm not here to make a lot of laws. I'm here to repeal laws. I'm here to deregulate, to make things easier for business. And so don't ask me to go and do a lot of legislation, because I think we have way too many laws on the books, and I think we need to pull back and do what's best for the citizens here, and that's less government, not more.
My favorite bumper sticker is, make welfare as difficult to get as a building permit. You've been visiting today with Lori Klein. Please go to her website, www.electloriklein.com. The primary is August 28th. Get registered, vote conservative. God bless you, God bless the United States.